morning. You're welcome to Flip TV News. My name is Victor Ajayi. First, the headlines. An Alumni Association donates Sienna bus to Ajayi Crowther University. Change of name no longer required for the redeployment, NYC announces. Okonjo-Iweala reappointed to serve second term as WTO Director General. Court discharges. Acquits 50 persons alleged to be IPOB members. Now the news in full. An Alumni Association donates Sienna bus to Ajayi Crowther University. The Alumni Association of Ajayi Crowther University, Oyo State, has donated a Sienna bus worth millions to its alma mater to use the movement and activities of principal officers in the institution. The association made the donation on Wednesday during the 16th convocation ceremonies and an alumni lecture that was held at Folorunso Alakija Law Faculty of the university. A statement released on Friday and signed by Yemisi Peters, National Secretary, ACU Alumni, said the activities were lined up to celebrate the university's academic achievement and the strides made in nurturing excellence among its students. The alumni executive also awarded some selected staff of the institution for their long-serving dedication to the university. According to the statement, President of the Alumni Association, Mr. Busoye Ogunlade, highlighted that they have been supporting the university with various donations. He recalls that the executive, under his leadership, purchased a set of computers for the transcript department to ease collection of results and transcripts for all students within and outside the country. Mr. Ogunlade, who also chairs the Oyo State Road Maintenance Agency, promised that the association will continue to make contributions to the development of the university. He said the alumni website to be launched in December 2024 will avail all students, both at home and in the diaspora, the opportunity to bond towards achieving a greater goal as a body. Ogunlade, while handing over the bus to the Vice Chancellor, said that the school authorities alone could not provide all the needs of the institution, urging all old students to endeavor to contribute to the development of the alma mater. He noted that to meet the increasing demand for quality education, the university urgently requires the support of its old students to enhance the infrastructure on its campuses. Ogunlade prayed that the university keeps expanding in large strides as well as every graduate of the school. Responding, the Vice Chancellor of Ajayi Crowther University, Professor Timothy Adebayo, expressed gratitude to the Ajayi Crowther University alumni for its contribution to the university's development. The Vice Chancellor affirmed that the association has been a worthy partner in progress since he assumed office nearly a few years ago. He equally recalled that the association has made several donations towards the university. In the Vice Chancellor's words, "We are grateful to the university's alumni for purchasing this bus. It is timely and well appreciated." While explaining the numerous feats of the university in the last year, the Vice Chancellor, the institution has signed many pacts with various bodies and institutions which has aided academic development, stability, accreditation, and expansion of frontiers. Change of name no longer required for redeployment, NYC announces. The leadership of the National Youth Service Corps, NYC, has announced that change of name will no longer be a requirement for married female corps members seeking redeployment. This is contained in a circular signed by Abubakar Mohammed, Director Corps Mobilization, NYC, and issued to directors, AG Director State and Federal Capital Territory, FCT, coordinators. The circular dated November 25, 2024, titled Review of Criteria for Constitutional Deployment or Relocation for Married Female Corps Members, disclosed that the management has approved the review of criteria for the approval of constitutional redeployment of married female corps members. State coordinators, according to the circular, are to henceforth be informed that changing a maiden name to that of a spouse is no longer a requirement for the approval of such requests by married female corps members. Other requirements remain as they were. It maintains that state and FCT coordinators are to ensure strict compliance with the directives, and directors' area offices are to monitor the implementation. Okonjo-Iweala reappointed to serve second term as WTO Director General. The World Trade Organization WTO on Friday announced that Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala has been reappointed to serve as second term as the Director General of the Global Trade Institution. An earlier report An earlier report had confirmed that Okonjo-Iweala, the first woman and the first African to head the World Trade Organization, was the sole candidate for the position. According to the organization, Okonjo-Iweala's reappointment was approved by consensus during a special meeting of the organization's General Council held behind closed doors. It added that the 70-year-old Nigerian former finance minister had affirmed her willingness to serve a second 4-year term on September 16. Her current term ends in August 2025 and the appointment process for the next mandate had initially been scheduled to take months. But with Okonjo-Iweala as the only candidate, African countries called for the process to be speeded up officially to facilitate preparations for the World Trade Organization's next big ministerial conference set to be held in Cameroon in 2026. The unstated objective is to accelerate the process because they did not want Trump's team to come in and veto her as they did 4 years ago, said Kate Rockwell, a senior research fellow at the Heinrich Foundation. The common practice of appointing Director General by consensus made it possible in 2020 for Trump to block Okonjo-Iweala's appointment for months, forcing her to wait to take the reins until after President Joe Biden entered the White House in early 2021. Terrorism. Court discharges acquits 50 persons alleged to be IPOB members. A federal high court in Abuja on Friday discharged and acquitted no fewer than 50 persons alleged to be members of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra of allegations bordering on terrorism. Justice James Omotosho in the judgment held that the Nigerian police force failed in its entirety to establish a prima facie case against the 50 defendants, including 4 women. Justice Omotosho, who upheld the no case submission of the defendants, said that the prosecution failed to adduce any credible evidence linking the defendants with the allegations they were charged for. The judge consequently struck out the 3-count charge preferred against the defendant. The Inspector General of Police had in the charge marked FHC/ABJ/CR/8/2024 sued the 50 defendants. They were alleged to have assembled themselves inside 911 truck with registration number XA139BDN and engaging themselves in a meeting all about and in connection with an act of terrorism. They were alleged to have in their custody 48 black caps, 25 red caps, 6 orange color caps, and all were designed in IPOB emblem with various charms. The police further alleged that their gathering was for the purpose of promoting illegality in order to terrorize the people of Anambra. The police said the offense is contrary and punishable under Section 12 of Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. That will be all on our news updates this morning. Join us for more stories on our channels, Flip TV, Flip TV Plus. My name is Victor Ajayi.